Hello, hello, hello dolls, it is I, ArtWorkOfDR, you know your girl. Okay dolls, here we are, back at it, showing you some more pastel mixing for my pastel set that I made. I hope you already watched the first video. If not, I will definitely be linking that video for you dolls. Basically, I just really fell in love with pastel colors, and since I did, I decided that I would go ahead and make a full palette for just pastel colors. And I touched base on the variety of what pastel is to me already, I believe, in the last video, but I just want to touch base on that again since you're seeing me remix some of these colors. I didn't like necessarily how all the colors turned out, so some of the colors I felt needed a little bit more white gouache added, and to do that I wet the pan with just water, let it get moist, then I add some of the white gouache in there and start remixing. So a lot of the Mangello colors that I turned into pastels last time, I was surprised on how some of these colors really turned out. Some of them are very similar to some other colors I already had, but with just the right amount of tweaks, they do dry differently, so they will look differently. Some colors, on the other hand, I didn't really necessarily like at all. There is a red color, dark red or something. I can't remember at the moment. I'll have to look back at that. But it just, I don't know, it doesn't really look necessarily like a pastel that I necessarily like. The tone of it is a little different. Can't really put my finger on that one exactly. So not every color is going to look the best as a pastel color. Just, I would suggest making a very small amount of each color, or just like even mixing it on a palette first and seeing if you like the way it would look as a pastel before actually committing to making a full pan of this color or a half a pan of this color or whatever you're going to do. That way you know you're going to enjoy the color and actually use it. You don't want to waste any of your tube paint. So here is just a little swatch paper I did. This is paper that I'm doing most of these artworks on lately, and these swatches. This paper I got from Amazon, and it just says watercolor pad, and it says each goo, so it's EACHGOO. It's just idea for watercolor techniques and mixed media, acid-free, glue-bound, 300G, and it's size A4. It's actually really not that bad paper. It has like this really nice texture to it, so if you like paper with some texture in it, this is some really good paper. I want to do a review on it. That was kind of why I bought it in the first place. Just so like people who are getting into watercolor can see that you don't have to pay a lot of money for decent paper. I've used so many different brands of paper, it's ridiculous. High expensive price paper, I'm not really a fan of. I have bought Arches before. I really do like their paper, but you don't really always get a lot of it for the price, which is unfortunate. But you can get like big ones of them and cut them down and use them too, which is really nice. But I've been using this paper for the swatching and for making the other work in the other pastel video where you guys see me paint coke. Anyway, so this piece is basically just me like retesting out all the colors and having something to show them all together on the same piece of paper as the swatch. And I had never drawn this flower before, so I looked this up. I follow an account on Instagram, and they show you how to draw these different flowers, like step by step, like how to do them. It was really cool. I would suggest it. I'll try to look it up. If I can't find it this time, I'll definitely try to talk about it again some other time. So anyway, that's really all this video is about. When I just needed to remix some of the colors up and make them a little bit different shades because a lot of them were looking very similar. So I went ahead and went back and changed some of them up, and I have been working with them and I really enjoy how they look now. I hope you dolls really enjoy the journey that is coming with these pastels because I really like them. I'm going to be using more of them in the future pieces. Not everything I do is going to be pastel, but they do make me very happy and give me serotonin, and so that's why I'm doing them. And I hope you dolls are staying safe. Don't forget to keep those creative juices flowing because you know I will. And yeah, I hope you like this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to like and comment. Every time you do, it really does help me out. I also have a Redbubble shop where you can look for pieces that have been videos on here, as well as pieces that have not been videos on my channel as well. You guys can find the link for that in the description box below. I hope you do because it helps me out, helps grow my career, and helps my family. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't like to advertise, but it's just one of those things sometimes you have to do. Anyway, dolls, I hope you enjoy this video as well as any other upcoming videos that I have planned. The new year is on its way and the old year is going out. So hopefully we will be having a better time next year. Hope you dolls have a wonderful holiday season, and bye-bye.